king of the universe. He's a force to be reckoned. With a sledgehammer in his hand, he's about to cause reckoning. In the ring he stands tall, his presence so imposing. CRC's gonna bring the pain, everyone knows it. He's the master of mayhem, putting on a display. With his powerful moves, he'll blow away. The pedigree's a signature, a move you won't forget. When he slams you to the mat, you might live to regret. The king of the universe, he's here to stay. In SWF and all, he rules the game. With a sledgehammer swing, he's the crowd's delight. CRC, the ultimate power in the fight.
Hey everyone. So we're in a little bit of a different setup from normal tonight. Welcome to your first better look at the Sanctuary compared to normal. I do see that Captain Falcon is kind of reflecting the TV, and I remember this was an issue during the Rumble watch along as well. So the solution to that is either to take him down for now or to find something to put in place or put over him. Fortunately, it's just commercials right now, but it is good to know that specific poster causes that issue. And I don't know if I could angle differently or something, but it is good to know that that's a thing. To figure out. I mean, obviously I can just stand up and block it, but also I probably need to angle the camera up a little bit more tonight anyway, so that might help cut back on the reflecting. Not really. I'm sitting here now thinking, I've got a solution. Hold on. I've got a solution for now. It's a temporary solution. But a solution nonetheless. Got this poster board that I can just stick right here for now. Assuming it will stand the fuck up. Apparently it will not. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. There, that'll work. That'll work for now. Okay, so hey everyone, it's Xander. Welcome to the Raw Watch Along. We're doing things a little differently tonight, as you can see. We're in a different angle than normal. We're still in the same room as usual. Here's the chair I'm usually in for reference. This room's a mess. To give you guys kind of an idea of how it's looking, I am doing significantly better in here than I was. I am just standing right in the way. But most of the boxes that were here are moved. There's the setup. Here's the shelves. You can't see them quite so well. I have to, let's see, we'll just get around and walk around here for a minute. So there's the back end. There's the Xandermania posters. I haven't gotten this year's Xandermania put up yet. A collection of Funkos up there. You got the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man cast. You got Mike Tyson, Blue from Blue's Clues, Kratos, Jeffrey the Giraffe, Weird Al, and Kevin Smith, Peacemaker, Britney Spears, and Bulma from Dragon Ball, Karlach statue my friend printed for me. Let's see, what else do we got here? Just a random assortment of figures here. These shelves to be worked on, comic books and general fantasy, biographies, couple helmets, some boxed figures. These are just drawers here. Got the consoles here. Sonic and Mario stuff over here. The U2's collections here with my Goro Funko there. Here's a better look at all the belts I've got. The LS11 Grand Championship, the LSWF Championship, the IWGP US title with Cody next to it, WCPW Internet title, Kermit's resting over the old white strap Intercontinental title, the RW title up there, there's John Cena, Pikachu, Luigi, Sephiroth, Pinkie Pie, and Squirtle. There's the WWE title, some other random stuff. There's a Spider-Man poster, Pick a God and Pray from Fire Emblem, Sonic Mania, the 2004 Ninja Turtles, my Mario clock, and funeral flyers from my great-grandparents' funerals. What else do we want to show off here? There's some autographs and a Brody Lee figure. More autographed stuff. The art project I've been working on for a couple years now, drawing all my Pokemon teams. There's Brittany. She's still here. There's my video game shelf. Jim Pickens and a Sailor Moon poster. And various maps up there. So there's your kind of panoramic view of the sanctuary for now. But the goal tonight, like I said, is to work in here a little bit and to get it cleaned up in here and get it looking better so that eventually I can do all the watch-alongs over here on the couch instead of always having to be at my desktop. Right? But yeah, we're getting there. The sanctuary is almost there. I'd say we're probably about 70% there. It's mainly just this stuff down here right now that I've got to work through. And I got to get my desk cleared off. And those shelves, those first set of shelves I showed, they just had the various figures on them. And the one that had a bunch of books and stuff, like that had just a bunch of stuff on its side. I need to take care of those. And then eventually off stream one day, because I cannot open this on stream just because it is terrible to look in there. Eventually, I'm going to go through the closet as well. The main goal tonight is to get everything that is on the futon put somewhere. Somewhere where it's going to have a permanent home. That is the goal tonight. Zach says, you know what would be funny if Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, and Tonga Loa ran into each other? Yeah, they were a TNA faction, so I doubt they'll ever make a callback to that, but it'd be something, I guess. Pierre says, look at the updated Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. So I will be watching Raw. I'll be doing my best to react to stuff. But I'm also really invested in making sure that the Sanctuary actually gets cleaned up tonight. Of course, we now... I guess the King of the Universe is just going to be the song that I play before streams where it's just me. And then I'll have a song generated for Ray for the occasional just Ray stream. Those don't happen often, though. And then I'll have a better song written and stuff for when it's me and Ray together. Let's see here. So I need to start over here, right? First up, Hawaiian shirt. Love this shirt. I wear it all the time. Just gonna throw it over the back of my office chair for now because I'm gonna wear it probably tomorrow. Usually I just throw it on before I go places. Okay, let's see here. What's next? Swim trunks. I don't have a pool, but I go to the pool. I haven't found a place to go swimming here. These can just go into my bedroom. So we're gonna just here's what we'll do. We'll use this Rick Astley Keep Singing tour bag, and this will be where I put stuff that just needs to go into my bedroom. That'll work. Okay. Next, various canvases. I went through a little bit of a Bob Ross phase. Painting I never started, blank canvas, rose I painted, and that's about it. I don't intend on hanging this rose because I don't know. Years on, I'm not as proud of that as I used to be. It's still nice, but I don't really have a place for it. Let's see. Canvases. What do I want to do with these? I need to take them downstairs, so I'll have a bag designated for downstairs. Because downstairs is where all those supplies are. All the art supplies. Okay. Zach says, let's talk about the Rumble. Pierre says the Rumble was awesome. It was. I'm very glad people liked it because that is far and away my favorite Rumble event that we have ever done on the channel. Far and away. This is a bag of clothes I need to donate. So those will go in the corner. But yeah, I was very happy with how the Rumble turned out. I'm very glad everyone enjoyed the Rumble. And of course, the Raw after the Rumble aired today, if you remember, which Zach and Pierre, I know you both are. If you remember, then you already saw what happened next last night, and things are heating up as the road to our 5th WrestleMania heats up. Okay, let's see. Belt, pants, and whatnot. This goes in the closet. So what I will do is I will just anything that needs to go in the closet, I will just shove in there, and that will be a problem for Xander in like a couple days. Okay, cool. Clothes hanger. I'll just put that on the closet door for now. Because again, closet's a problem for off-stream Xander because too much shit. Easter basket. Could probably just get trashed. How long was Punk the winner? Pretty much from the time he came back. It bounced back and forth between Punk and someone else, and I will not talk about who that someone else is right now because, well, obviously, I don't think I should. I'm just going to toss this Easter basket. It's like one of those cheap, like $3 ones from Walmart, so it ain't the end of the world if I toss it. Okay. Sounds like Judgment Day is kicking us off. Okay, what do we got here? Drawing prompt sketchbook. When was the last time I even touched this? So this was a sketchbook I bought forever ago that was like 200 drawing prompts, and I'm very proud of this one. I didn't take any of them seriously. It was like malicious compliance. So for Aurora Borealis, I drew, "Good Lord, what is happening in there?" Let's see, what else did I draw in here? Oh, for a stop sign, I drew Jack Black from his appearance on Sesame Street. Let's see. And I will put this, I'll probably just put this in the same box all my other sketchbooks are going to go in. For a lit candle, I don't know if I can show this on stream. For a lit candle, I drew a candle blaze with a bong. I'll get back to chat in a second here. I gotta see what else I drew in here, because this is from like 2021, I think. So it's been a couple years since I touched this last. It was from like my final year of college. Because I mainly do digital now when I draw. Yeah, I guess that's it. Anyway, so that'll just go with my other sketchbooks. Final boss and the Megastar went face to face today. And Zach says Finn is done with Judgment Day. Correct, yeah. Look at that lineup for the Raw side of King in the Ring. We got a hell of a lineup for King of the Ring this year. I'm hopeful it means they're going to take it seriously and the winner isn't just going to get a plastic crown and a stupid gimmick. All right, let's see. License plates. This one is from my old car. This one's from my college. So the old car one can just go in the trash because it's invalid. The college one, that can go over here with stuff that needs to go out to my car. I don't use the one from my college for my front license plate, but I can give it to someone else I know that went there. Okay, let's see here. The various box stuff. Ball with a Z on it. I think you can figure out why someone in my family got me a ball with a Z on it. I don't want to just throw it away, so we will display it somewhere. Rhea cashing in her Forbidden War title shot at Mania. Smart move from Mommy as usual. Well, of course, she's the smartest woman in the LS11 universe. Okay, I'm just going to put this ball... I'm going to put it over here. You guys are unfortunately going to get some like very up-close shots of me tonight while I do this. So I'm just going to put this ball up on the WWE title. That'll work. Before Alba did anyone ever announce after the match who they were challenging? I do not remember, quite honestly. Okay, let's see. What else is in here? Custom Black Cat Funko from before she got her own. I'm going to put this over here with the Spider-Man stuff. Because everyone knows Black Cat's my girl. She's also my wife's favorite, so we got that going for us. Okay. Promotional bandana from when I worked at Toys R Us. I think I can just go. Random eye patch, probably from when my grandfather had surgery on his eye. I can go. Cord from high school graduation. I have a frame that's supposed to go in. Okay, let's see. Random little padlock here. Oh, it's a gun padlock. I feel like I have a place I should probably look at. The winner of King of the Ring should get a future championship match that should make it more interesting. I think that's probably what they're going to go for. This thing from my great-grandfather, so I'm going to put that somewhere safe. I believe these were my great-grandmother's glasses. Yes, they were. So that's why I haven't thrown them away. So I'll put that with his pin there. Keepsake thing. I don't need my old elementary school 5th grade library card. And I don't need my high school freshman ID badge. I can just throw both of those away, I think. I think those are safe to get tossed. Who turns first, KO or Randy? Probably Randy. Let me throw this away. It's just a random little pin case. This was something that... So my grandfather used to collect, like, NASCAR memorabilia. And he just had this on top of one of the cars. But all the cars got sold years ago, so I'm just going to get rid of that. I have this little die-cast car from him, though, so I'm going to put that. More of the keepsake stuff real quick. I'm going to put that right in front of the NASCAR driver it represents. I'm going to put that in front of his Funko. Let's see, this is a... I'm going to put this in the pin bag. I'm going to get I'm going to be getting a book for all of my little lapel pins soon. And then this... Let's see, this is the bottom. I'll hold on to this because it's my grandfather's. But the rest of this I'm just going to toss because there's no point in keeping a destroyed plastic bin. I'm really beating the hoarder allegations, finally, by being willing to get rid of stuff. I think this trash bag is probably about to reach capacity here if I'm not careful. So let's turn it this way. Let it rest there. Let's see. But yeah, keep the universe stuff coming. We'll talk all night. I got plenty to talk about. Of course, CM Punk officially announcing today as well. He's going to reveal which LS11 World title he will challenge for at WrestleMania on a premiering episode of SmackDown this Friday. So be sure to check that episode out because, trust me, you are not going to want to miss this week's episode of SmackDown. It's going to be a premiere, so members won't get the early access they normally get. And for that, if you're a member, I do apologize. However, you're not going to want to miss what happens on Friday. That is all I will say there. Punk makes his choice. Seth Rollins has an Intercontinental title defense. If Seth Rollins successfully defends his title on Friday, he will be receiving a very special 1-year celebration at the end of the night on SmackDown for becoming the first man in LS11 history to hold the Intercontinental Championship for 365 days. Because if he retains on Friday, he is guaranteed to hit that number. Let's see here. Where is... I have a binder that I keep all of my financial stuff in. And so I'm going to keep these old check stubs in there. If I can find it. If not, I can just toss these. These are from 2020. They can be tossed. Let's see. What's this? I believe this is my wife's. So I'm gonna go. This is going in stuff that goes into Xander's bedroom because it's his wife. It's for his wife. Okay, let's see here. Keep my eyes on chat while I do all of this as well. My hammer, which can go in my toolbox. So another downstairs thing. Very gentle that I don't puncture that canvas when I do that. Okay. The box that my drawing pad came in. Alba feels like such a star and all this stuff. I'm so glad that she does. I feel like she's probably one of mine and Ray's biggest success stories. Okay. Cool. This I'm just gonna. Thank you, Daryl. All right. This I'm just gonna stick under the couch. Quite honestly, it's just gonna slot under the couch. I keep it for a reason, and that reason is in case something goes wrong, I have parts to repair the fucking drawing pad. Come on now. Get in there. That's fine for now. I'll reorganize under there after all of this. Okay, let's see here. How to Draw Sinnoh Superstars. I don't really need this book anymore. It's one of those like old scholastic book fair books that you get that will like step by step you on how to draw characters. And I was never good at it. I'm better at drawing, like I said, I'm better at drawing digital. So I need to, let's see, I'm just going to stack books in the chair now. If I put things in my chair, I won't be tempted to sit down in it. That's how I'm looking at it. Same way that this Thomas the Tank Engine book that's childhood stuff goes there. Okay, let's see here. What is in this duffel bag? Dare I ask? Oh, okay. So, we got the toy spinner belt. I bet once the Guerrillas of Destiny debut in real life WWE, A-Town Down Under was clinching their titles close. Who knows? What do we do with the toy spinner belt? I don't want to hang it on the wall like I did with the old predictions belt. So this is probably something that goes in storage, I think. So I'll have a different pile for stuff that goes in storage. Because I'm allowed to put stuff in storage. I can do that. I'm just trying to keep it condensed so I'm not just using storage as like a using the storage room as like a fix-all band-aid for everything. Alright, let's see here. What else is in here? WWE Universal Championship Fanny Pack. This goes in the things I'm gonna donate / sell on eBay for dirt cheap to get it out of my hair pile. Toy United States Championship, the old US title as well. I own this for some reason. I got it when I was 15. I believe we used this in Too Many Zingers. Again, probably just gonna throw it in the I think this is what we used as the base for Alan's Mexico Championship that he had. So I'm probably just going to throw this in the sell it on eBay pile and just sell it for like $10 or something. Because I don't really have a need for this. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm eventually going to buy an actual replica of this belt. Because I prefer this design of the US title to the current one. Hot take, I know. Actually, my favorite U.S. title is the IWGP. The close second is the WCW. Okay, exact same thing. WWE Championship fanny pack. Again, in the sell it on eBay corner because I gotta get rid of some shit. Okay. Daniel Bryan Yes Movement beanie. I wore this a lot growing up, or when I first got it. It was a Slam Crate item. I wore it a lot. But I don't think I'm ever going to wear it again. I've got, I don't wear beanies very often because I don't like them. They feel weird to me now as an adult. As a teenager, I thought they were cool, but as an adult, I don't like them as much. I think it's time for this to find a new home. And if I do wear one, I've got like 3 others that I would rather wear. I've got a Luigi one, I've got a Waluigi one, and I've got a Boston Bruins one. So I will probably wear those before I wear a Daniel Bryan. Deadpool mask. Gonna hold on to this for video reasons. Let's see. Also, I apologize if you're all sitting here like, oh, why isn't he just like play-by-playing Finn Balor versus Jey Uso? The reason I'm not is because I'm watching the match, but I don't have much to say other than, yeah, they're having a good match. And it's about as simple as that. Okay. Bunch of plastic lightsabers. Really, these to me scream storage unit. That's what these scream to me, is storage unit. Because, I mean, selling them might be the better move. Oh shit, the battery's still working, that one. Very shocked by that, because I bought that in 2016, so it's the batteries I put in it in 2016. Also, Jay is over. Oh yeah, Jay is super over. Probably not gonna sell these. These will just go in the storage unit pile over here. That's fine. Nostalgia stuff. Who knows? Maybe we'll have kids one day. We'll play with them again. One more. Darth Vader's lightsaber. Son of a bitch. Let me take the batteries out of that one. Okay. Printer ink. We don't even have this printer anymore. I'm pretty sure this ink's expired. So, this is the printer I had to destroy because it got possessed. And so, a lot of you don't know what I'm talking about. None of you know what I'm talking about when I say my printer got possessed. When I talk about my printer getting possessed, when my great grandfather passed away, I got his computer and his printer and everything because he left it to me because I practically lived. And so all that stuff went to me. A lot of stuff went to me when he passed. Like, I got his car, for example. And I used his printer for quite a while. And it worked for quite a while. And then in my senior year of college, it just kind of stopped. And we all joked that it was possessed. Just some clothes that need to go into the bedroom. We all joked that it was a possessed printer because I set one of my final papers I ever had to write to print from it. And instead of printing that paper, it just started spewing out blank sheets of paper and not printing anything. And it had just had new ink put in it. So it wasn't like, oh, well, was it out of ink? No, it just spewed out 100 blank sheets of paper when I was trying to print a 10-page essay. So we recycled that printer. We sent it to an electronics recycling place, and my wife, God love her, bought us a new printer that we use all the time, because we're people who like to keep physical copies of stuff. Okay, let's see here. Daily Bugle. It's a fake Daily Bugle newspaper. I think this thing is really cool. I want to put this like in a sheet protector or something and just keep it safe. So I'm going to put it with other like important memorabilia I want to keep safe. I'm just going to put that over there. That was a promotional Daily Bugle paper. I think it was part of like a free comic book day or something way, way back when. Like a few months after the first Marvel Civil War story happened in 2007, when those comics were getting published. All right, let's see. What else do we got here? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if any of you consider yourselves artists. I don't know if any of you went through artist phase. I was watching a real throwback Disney show, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Nice. Okay, so, I don't know if any of you have ever gone through phases where you consider yourselves an artist. If you ever say the words, I'm an artist to your family, this is what your Christmases look like. I have so many fucking sketchbooks. So many. That I'm never going to use. And it's like, what do I do with them? I mean, I'm not going to sell them on eBay, because I'm not going to get jack shit for them. And it's like, I guess I just kind of hold on to them as a source of paper. So I'm going to put these in the books to hold on to. And what is this? Oh, this is just a legal pad. I actually have been looking for that. So that's going to go with notebooks and stuff. Like I said, I do all of my universe ideas on actual physical paper nowadays. And I've been doing it that way for 6-7 months now, something like that. Actually, longer than that. Okay, let's see here. What else do we got? What is in this manila folder? Oh, awesome. I actually wondered where a lot of these were. Okay. I gotta sit down to go through these because I do want to show some of this stuff off. Some of this is old art, actually, and I think some of you guys will like this. So, first up, we've actually got a WWE Slam Crate poster. So, I don't know if any of you were ever subscribed to Slam Crate at any point, but you got a poster every month. And I had some of them framed and hung up. Which one is this one? Because I'm not going to throw any of them away. If I do anything, I'll just sell some. Like, this Team Bring It here. I'm probably just going to sell this. Like, I'll probably just, throw it on eBay, sell it for a couple bucks. Sell it for $2. Something like that. I've been finding those. That is a picture I'm going to hold on to with my life. So in here, it's various pieces of art I've kept over the years from friends, and some stuff I've done as well. So I'm not gonna show off stuff that like other people did for me because I don't have their permission to do so. But like, here we go. This is something I will. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Very proud of this. This drawing I did the Wyatt family using a method called stippling. So if you're not an artist or if you're not an art person, stippling is where you go through and you use a pencil or pen or whatever, and you do all of your drawing as dots. So everything is drawn with dots. You don't move the pencil at all. You don't draw lines. You just dot it. And so I did that with a picture of the Wyatt family. And I was very proud of that because I was able to leave like little gaps to make the fireflies. So I actually used to have this framed. I might go back and frame it again at some point. Let's see. Any other art projects in here I want to hold on to? Oh, this one I will show. This was a commission from, I don't know if he still is a Marvel Comics artist, but Mark Brooks. No relation to Phil. But Mark Brooks drew this for me way back when because he and my dad used to be buddies. Some stuff I got printed out. Digital. Sometimes I print my digital stuff. Card. Yeah, so this folder is just I don't really want this Hardy Boy sticker. It's destroyed. The stickiness has rubbed off of a lot of it. I'm just gonna throw it out. Let's see. Guess you got extra drawing stuff for when you're bored? Yeah, I guess so. And then Zach says Imperium controls Raw now. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they do. World Tag Team Champions and WWE Champion. Johnny Gargano is currently off the board for a little while. Also, I do have a bit of an announcement to make tonight, real quick. I'm gonna make it while I'm sitting. Next week's Raw, I haven't decided if it's gonna premiere or not. I haven't decided that much. Next week's Raw, on the road to Fastlane or Elimination Chamber. Excuse me. We will officially know whether it's Fastlane or Elimination Chamber for Raw on Friday when Punk makes his choice. So whichever show CM Punk picks the champion on, that's the show that will get Fastlane. And whichever one he doesn't, that gets Elimination Chamber. And the Chamber will obviously determine the challenger to that champion. So if he picks Gunther, then SmackDown gets the Chamber, and we find out Dom's WrestleMania opponent in the Chamber. And vice versa, if he picks Dom, then we'll determine Gunther's opponent in the Chamber, so on and so forth. Next Monday on Raw, I will officially be allowed to no longer be the interim Raw General Manager. We have LS11 Universe officially has a replacement Raw General Manager after Titus O'Neil has been, well, I'm not going to say fired. Titus was not fired. He's still part of the company. But Titus has been asked politely to step down from his position as Raw GM due to no showing work for the last few months due to various reasons, including car troubles. And we have a new Raw General Manager, and I will be introducing him next Monday, which is fantastic because I am not Raw General Manager material. Gunther threatened to lock me in a broom closet, remember? And apparently did lock Ray in one, according to Ray. It's so weird that two old pay-per-views are decided by one person. Yeah, pretty much. let's see. Socks. These go in the bedroom bag. Taking a quick breather here by sitting down. I assume it's going to be Jay moving in the second round, but I would be all in on Finn Balor moving in the second round. Hell, I'd be up for Finn winning the whole thing and facing Damian at SummerSlam. I don't think that's the case, because I think Jay's about to spear the hell out of him, and Jay's about to win. No, I thought Finn Balor was about to strike again. So who do you guys think CM Punk's going to pick on Friday? You think he's going to pick Dom, or do you think he's going to pick Gunther? Because he put it perfectly. Do I take on one of the most dominant... Oh, there's Drew. Is Drew going to cost Jay? Is Drew going to help Finn Balor get the win? Anyway, but CM Punk, he was like, do I take on one of the most dominant forces there's ever been? Do I take on one of the most dominant champions ever? Or do I beat up Rey Mysterio's kid? Nope, Finn Balor strikes again. Damn. They had me going for a second. I really thought I really thought Finn might move to the second round for a second there. Everyone in chat is saying Gunther. Thank you, Daryl, again. Let's see what else we got on this couch here. Sock again. Bedroom. Really need to get my laundry in place. Yeah, Finn Balor. It's all right. Hopefully, when they turn Finn face against Judgment Day, he'll start racking up some wins. Let's see. Book, that one can go in the get rid of pile, whether it goes to Goodwill or whatever. And get his rematch in 2014 against Dom or Gunther. Let's see. Okay, I've got Amy from Sonic here as a Funko. I'm going to just put her in the Funko box for now, because I've not decided where the Sonic Funkos are going just yet. Is this a third one of these curtains? This is a third of the curtains that I've got hanging up in here. I put curtains up in here earlier. So that's just going to go in the kind of, not the storage pile, but in the figure out what the hell to do with these pile. Socks, again, bedroom. Okay, I'm going to make myself stand back up finally. I got my 10 minutes of sitting there. Finished watching that match and everything. We're getting there. To give you guys a bit more of an idea of how the couch looks. We're getting there. I'm going to be able to actually sit on the couch for the first time in weeks by the end of this stream. Okay, this is cool. Sketchbook here with a bunch of actually commissioned artists in here. I'm pretty sure Mark Brooks. Yeah, Mark Brooks did the Boba Fett there, I think. Yeah, that's Mark Brooks who did that. So a lot of cool stuff in there. I gotta find a good place to display that. There's like 15 commissioned art pieces in there. I might pick back up on getting artists to do stuff in that for me one day. Various drawing materials. Put that with more of the art supplies. I'm just have when I go through the closet, I'm gonna clean out a bunch of the stuff in there. And the closet's going to be organized and stuff. And so I'm going to be able to put stuff in there like just a box of art supplies up on... Because there's a shelf at the top of the closet. I can put stuff in there once I get there. Okay, let's see. What else is here? Laptop bag. This doesn't so much have a designated place as it just can get put right here because I take my laptop to work with me for when I'm on lunch. I feel like Drew might snap on SmackDown. Maybe. Let's see here. These are binders with trading cards in them. Yeah. This is a whole binder of WWE trading cards here from 2014, the Topps Collectibles. These are some Marvel trading cards. So again, just gonna kind of put that in the pile of books that are probably just gonna go into a box in storage. Was this what is this what I think it was? Yes, this was my quote-unquote portfolio I had to make for my journalism degree. So I will probably just clear this out and take the sheet protectors eventually. Oh yeah, Nathan Frazier eliminated his mentor. That was a moment that didn't get reacted to as much as I hoped it would. I was really hoping people would have a bigger reaction to that than they did. And I tried to stir up a reaction in chat with it, but like just no one reacted to that fact. It was like, that was genuinely supposed to be one of the big holy shit moments of the Rumble was Nathan Frazier just super kicked Seth Rollins out. And of course, Seth's not mad about it. It's like that's exactly what Seth said he was going to do to him. So Nathan just out-Sethed Seth. Let's see. Spider-Man statue. I'm going to put this on a random shelf over here. I'm just going to put this there. That'll work. We're almost done. We actually are almost done, which is good. Or not with the whole room, but with the couch at least. Zach says I was biting my tongue. Mommy was in the men's rumble. How could we forget? She was number 11 twice. Yeah, I was like, she's got to have the same number twice for it to make sense. Okay, so I got a little Luigi here. He's supposed to be like a car hanger. I'm debating if I take... So I've currently got a GameCube, like a little GameCube controller keychain hanging in my car. Debating if I take this guy and put him in my car, too. I'll think on that. Zach says it's biting my tongue. Zach, if you're going to sit here and call Nathan ungrateful or something, remember, Seth outright said do it if you have the chance. So it's not like Nathan was being ungrateful or stupid. I cannot believe we're getting Gunther Sheamus 3? Is it round 3 in a one-on-one situation at least? Obviously, there's the triple threat with Drew. Oh, well, bye, Drew. Yeah, re-eliminated Cody. Don't forget about Maven. Yeah, Maven was, of course... Oh, there's Phil! Good old Philly Phil is in the house. I like how Punk actually... They're just making a point about the fact Punk was locked in WWE headquarters all weekend. Oh, teasing me with a Punk and Gable situation there. Don't tease me with a good match. Punk says he's got something to say. There's no way he's cleared, right? There's no way he's cleared yet. Hold up. Alright, look. This cleaning is taking a lot out of me. It's man bun time. The man bun's going up. Or it's not, because the fucking wisp of hair is going to come down. Yeah, we all know Drew was behind that. CM Punk was drafted to WWE headquarters. Pat McAfee, 2024. Yeah, there's the LS11 Rumble winner. There we go. Okay, fortunately, got another trash bag here in case I need it. But yeah, after WrestleMania, or after the Rumble match, or not Rumble, after the world title matches for Mania are officially announced, I'll be a little more willing to talk about, who was originally supposed to be in them. Like, what the original plans were. Okay, let's see here. This can get trash. Oh my god, this is a story for another day. This is a Sanctuary story time video. When I eventually get around to doing story time videos. Let's see. Pants. Again. My room. Laundry. I do that this week. Oh my god, this. Poor Ray, he tried so hard to get this thing to work. He bought this for me when we first started the channel. This is a neon sign. Right? He had this custom made. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Here we go. So it's like got our old characters on it and stuff, but just the thought of it is really cool. Like having a sign with the logo on it. Well, like obviously our logo and our avatars has changed since then. But like this, this was the old logo where Ray is flipping me off in it. The people who made it refused to use the logo where Ray was flipping me off. So I had to send Ray one where the fingers are censored. So Ray's hands are just blocks. Like they're just squares. So it doesn't really work the same way as the issue. I'm going to hold on to it because, it's really cool. It's one of those like pieces of channel history, but probably not going to display it. All right, are we about to be in a situation here? I think we are. About to be in a situation. Yes, we are, where I can pull up one side of the couch. When I can pull up a side of the couch, that means that side of the couch is pretty much done. Or is now at least halfway done. All right, so let's see here. WWE Funkos are mainly in here. Actually, hold on, idea. How's that? My always champ headband. Does that help keep the hair out of my eyes better? Yeah, that'll work for now. Okay, so. Ha! Alright, let's see. WWE Funkos, Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona, definitely going on display. Put him next to the IC title. Who else we got? Oh, we got a number one hater, Drew McIntyre. Guys, we gotta put Drew McIntyre on display. Just gotta put him over on the little shelf over here that just has various Funkos. Who else we got? AJ Styles. I feel like we put AJ on display. Let's see. Also, Dom's mullet and mustache combo are top notch. Oh yeah, totally. I don't know if this works. I'll test it. I do know this does. All right then. Much like Buddy's Riz game, someone pulled both of. Oh wait, hold on. Dom's mullet and mustache is top notch, much like Buddy's Riz games. A guy who somehow pulled both Alexa and Riz. Dude, you're telling me. Rollins and Becky. I always put these two on display together for obvious reasons. So we'll put them on display. I think Rollins and Becky have a spot on my desk. They're two of my favorites. I think they have a spot on the desk. So we'll put them on the desk. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Wreck everyone and leave Roman. And oh, it's Finn Balor. Yeah, we'll put Finn and Roman somewhere. Braun! Let's see. I think I've grabbed everyone else that I want to put on display, which is stream limit reached. You got unlimited streaming on home network. Upgrade to 4K plus. What? What the fuck? All right, I just had a. That was weird. So I missed the rest of that promo. But anyway, the other WWE Funkos I'm putting on display. Austin with the Smoking Skull Belt. Edge. Nakamura. Kurt Angle, and Kevin Owens. So these are the only other 5 I'm putting on display. The ones that didn't end up on display, WWE-wise, are Hogan, Xavier Woods, Mr. T, Shawn Michaels, Jake the Snake, and Chyna. But obviously, I know I'm not going to be able to get every Funko I own on display because I own over 100. And, you know, I used to own, like, over 150. I got rid of a lot. Actually, I owned over 200. I sold over 100. So, let's see. Pillows. I'm just going to throw these behind here for now because these do belong on the futon. This stuff belongs on the futon, so it's going to stay on the futon. I'm just going to throw it over the back of it for now. My Seth Rollins hoodie. I'm going to wash this, and I'm just going to put it in the closet until... put it in the closet until next winter. Because I do wear it more often, I think. Let's see here. Zach says I was watching old episodes all day. Pierre says Backlash was an all-timer crowd. I agree. It was a fantastic crowd at Backlash. All right, let's see. Another one of my Hawaiian shirts. I don't wear this one as often because I think blue is just a better color on me, but we'll throw it over the back of the chair. What else is in this chair? Ow. Hair ties, these are still the others. Can't believe Wesley came back early. I'm glad he did. You know, I like to see people not injured. The box. Oh shit! It's leaking out the bottom. It's a box of, you know, like every time you get a Lego set, it just comes with like extra little pieces here and there, and so that's a box that has all those in it that I need to dump into our actual Lego box, which is somewhere downstairs, I think. It is hot in here, man. Let's see. It was a shirt my grandmother gave me. Really, I don't need that many shirts, so into the pile. The 2K18 Collector's Edition Cena figure. Probably going to put him up there next to Brody, I think. Up here. So I will get that done. Once the futon is cleared off, I can do that. Which, as you guys can see, you can't really see. As you can almost see, it's almost done. As long as I get the futon done tonight, I'm happy with that. Because then everything is centralized right here. And that is doable across the next few days for me. I gotta record TNA tomorrow. I gotta record SmackDown. You know, Flash Fury Round 1 is done, by the way. I have recorded it. I have not edited yet. I'm gonna do that. I gotta do that. I'll get to that soon. So the winner of Ilya Ricochet faces Jay, right? I believe so. King Bubba 718 says, I love your videos. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Getting a little bit of a look behind this. If this is your first stream, welcome, by the way. You're getting a little look behind the scenes of me as a person here, as I am working on cleaning up the room that I do my videos from here during the Raw watch along. I have lived here in this house for 6 months now, and I am finally unpacking in here because I keep myself so damn busy with my videos. I mean, literally, I do 4 a week myself, so, and Ray does 1 a week, and Ray's about to pick up a second a week, so, you know, that's gonna be good. Ray, we are 7 weeks away from the Ray Wood era of SmackDown. It's kind of crazy. Let's see here. Let's just get tossed. Oliver versus The Rock is gonna be crazy. Oh yeah. Various old keys that I don't know what they go to. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay, pieces of cat's little cat house that I have. And my wife is trying to reassemble it, so I'll put these pieces all over here to help centralize those. So my wife, she took it apart to begin with. Okay. These can all get tossed. A lot of stuff on the couch now is trash, unfortunately. I'm gonna bring a vacuum in here. I'm not gonna vacuum on stream because that would be way too loud. But Zach set a prediction for the Raw GM. Let's hear it. As always, I always like hearing people's predictions for shows. PS4 controller charger. I've been needing to get that unpacked since I got back a week ago. USB 3.0 charger. Need this. This is actually one of my phone chargers. Took it with me over the last weekend. And I went and got my car. Tennis ball. I'm not going to toss this because I use this for medical reasons, actually. It's cup that goes in. Bunch of wires here. One is the old Elgato wire. Doesn't really work for the Elgato anymore, as we know from before. That's gonna go with the PS3 because it'll work as a PS3 controller charger at least. This is the charger for the PlayStation 4 dock. Either Stone Cold or Shawn Michaels. I can neither confirm nor deny anything. Chapstick, toothbrush, that can go in the bedroom. Spare toothbrush is always a good thing to have. Neopet guy, he can just do lots of stuff. Big Lots rewards card. I forgot I signed up for that way back when. Paintbrush. And that's part of the costume stuff for videos. So, and now, probably good to do this during the commercial break. I am going to run my suitcase into my room. Okay. I'm back. I realize now you guys can actually see me coming and going. Okay, we're actually almost at the point where I can fold up the other side of the couch, which is awesome, because it means the couch is almost good to go, which means I can almost just sit on the couch to these streams like a normal human being. Feels like Raw could use a positive GM, much like Titus. Yeah, I mean, it really does. It feels like we need a good guy to balance out Triple H's. I wouldn't even say Triple H is an evil GM as much as he's just kind of an asshole. just kind of an asshole, probably the best way to put it. Triple H is the GM. Oh, there's my finance folder. It's behind the poster board. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now then, we can just... There we go, and that keeps the TV from reflecting on Cat and Bell. We did it! Mostly. Hold up. Look! We can almost sit on the couch! If I just move this, I can actually sit on the couch. Oh, yeah! I can even watch along on the couch. Who do I think would win, Rock or Cody? Probably Cody, if we're doing it, if it's happening nowadays. Okay, so let's see here. Cool. Okay. I can sit down and take a breather for a minute now, which is great, because I've been going for pretty much an hour straight in here on this stuff. There's a reason I'm wearing a sweatband on my head. Okay. Okay, this room feels a lot more doable than it did 3 days ago. This feels so much more doable than it did a few days ago. And that sentence feels really good to say, genuinely. Just that this feels so much more doable now. Because the ending is within sight now of getting this room completed. I've only been trying for months, you know. And soon I've got a big project I want to start in here. It's not a video related thing. It's just a me related thing. Wow. Because now what's left essentially is my desk and the stuff right here, which is the Funko bin, which is essentially just I go through it and I decide who's going to get displayed and who's going to go in the storage room for a while. That bin over there, which is a lot of collector's edition boxes, which I don't know if I'm going to hold on to at this point or not. I haven't decided yet. A lot of them are like the 2K collector's edition boxes, so not really anything special. I'll probably hold on to the Cena one because I like that one, but like the We Are NXT one probably is going to go. Or someone least expected for Raw, GM Trish. That's interesting. Yeah, Trish isn't a bad idea. I assume this is an EO win here in the first round. That roll through stomp from EO is like one of my favorite moves, period. Excuse me. Okay. So. Gonna go through my Funkos here. And it's time to decide not who stays and who goes. Who gets displayed and who goes out to the shed for a while. Didn't you really boss around people like Gunther? Yeah, true. It's doing that shit again where it's like, oh, you've used your streaming limit. No, I have not. What the hell is YouTube talking about with that? I'm gonna look this up real quick because I assume it's probably just a glitch. Yes. Good. Thanks. Oh, food. Grab my water in here. My wife has seemingly made chicken and rice, which is fantastic. I love it when she makes this. EO moving in the second round makes sense to me. But yeah, for reference here, kind of looking around the room, I've got those, I've got those shelves still that I can fill up. I got a few spots in mind for where I could keep some Funkos. My desk is a big priority as well. So EO's going to face probably Shayna, because I don't see Zelina beating Shayna. I think Lyra probably beats Asuka, and I didn't see what the fourth match was. Was that Ivy versus someone? Ivy versus Zoe? I think Zoe probably wins that. No, so Dakota's going to face Lyra, not Asuka. Well, all right then. Ooh, Ilya and Ricochet up next. That's going to be exciting. I'm so happy Ilya's on main roster. It's about damn time. Also, the dude is just ripped. Like, it's ridiculous how jacked this dude is. I forgot, is Ilya a cruiserweight? He's considered a cruiserweight, yeah. Queen EO could be a like. We don't know the SmackDown side of things for King and Queen of the Ring yet. But I could see EO winning. But yeah, Ilya's considered a cruiserweight, Zach. It's about time, really. This should be a banger. Oh, yeah. Now the question is, does Ricochet get to wear the Speed title on main TV? Survey says... No. No, he does not. Ricochet does not get to wear the Twitter title. What episode did Ilya beat Sheamus in seconds? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't keep episode numbers memorized. They happened, but I don't remember when. Probably sometime in season 4. Sounds right. I don't know. It's got to be an Ilya one. Oh my god, they're going to run Ilya and Gunther in the semifinals, aren't they? Wonder if Scott. I wonder if Scott's words got to Braun. Who knows? Yeah, like I said, that's like my favorite thing my wife makes. Her chicken and rice is so good. Simple, but so good. I don't think people understand. You know, there's all the old adage, like all the old stupid jokes, like, oh, the old ball and chain. My wife's fucking awesome. I fucking love my wife. I will never understand people who, like, complain about, like, make it sound like it's a chore to go home to their wife. Fucking love my wife. Okay, let's see. I think it'd be Ilya J in the semifinals. I believe I could see Ilya Gunther being the Raw finals. Well, that's what I meant was like the Raw finals is the semifinals type of thing. My family, and when I say the family, I mean me and my wife and our roommate, because we're a family. We decided we're gonna get pizza one night this week, and I'm so excited about it. I just got Domino's. That is why I said that. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have pizza. I've not had pizza since WrestleMania. That was over a month ago, and I fucking love pizza. Like, I know how bad pizza is for you, but I fucking love pizza. Having long hair is something I'm still adjusting to. But I was wondering what this is. This was the first time I did a John Cena parody, and so this is my quote-unquote armband. It says "Always Champ," because my whole thing was like "Always Champ, you can't beat me," instead of "You can't see me." After dragging off Ricochet, I'm going to run my bowl downstairs and take care of it. But in the meantime, we're going to watch this match. We're going to go through the Funkos, and we're going to decide who gets displayed and who doesn't. Amy Rose from Sonic absolutely gets displayed. All the Sonic stuff's getting displayed, as is Metal Sonic. I was thinking about taking some of them to work. I haven't decided yet, though. Christmas Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. He's going to go in a special pile of Christmas stuff, because I need to put that with the rest of the Christmas stuff. Charizard. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Domino's Pizza is real good. My family really likes Papa John's, and that's kind of an issue. I prefer Domino's, they prefer Papa John's, but I'm outnumbered 2 to 1. But I'm going to be home alone. End of this month, I'm going to be home alone. Ray might be here for a couple days for us to do WrestleMania. Haven't really figured that out yet, because we got to do Mania. You know, I would really like it if 2K, right? I would really like it if 2K would put the fucking WrestleMania 40 arena in the game already. It's been a month. That's plenty of time to make the arena. Modders usually have it done in a week. But oh right, you made it impossible to mod your game. Leafeon, my wife's got her Evolutions displayed downstairs already, so you and Vaporeon, and well, I say that, but there's Leafeon, so that one's hers. I think all of our Pokemon get piled in together. Alakazam, you're a maybe. Supersonic, Classic Supersonic, you're a definite. He's awesome. Jolteon. Jolteon's my favorite evolution, so he's a definite. Thankfully, the unbanned says, yeah, at least there's that. But it's like, I'm just now sitting here like, I'm going to be cutting it down to the wire on WrestleMania. Like, there's every possibility they don't even release the WrestleMania 40 arena in time for us to do WrestleMania. I like Domino's Pizza, be it takes the garlic bread. Be it tastes the garlic bread. That's what I prefer, is their garlic crust. I just prefer Domino's crust more than anything. Let's see here. Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. I feel like I've got a spot for her somewhere. I love Aqua, as many might know from ARW. Dragonite's a maybe. I want to put a lot of the Pokemon on display. Horsey, maybe. Kind of leaning towards no with that one, though. Growlithe, maybe. What's killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Definitely. Arnie definitely gets displayed. My old version of myself here. This guy's a maybe. Cookie Monster. I think I've got a spot for him. Iron Spider from Infinity War. Probably not. But you're in the probably not pile here. Chewbacca from specifically from Solo. Probably not. Arnold is Howard from what's it called, Jingle All the Way. Normally I would say, put him over with the Christmas ones, but he's a year-round Christmas display. I like to put all my Arnold ones together because they've got the T800, Dutch from Predator, Mr. Freeze, and Howard Langston. Let's see. Proxima Midnight, definitely not. She's one of Thanos' people. Speaking of, there's Thanos. They're giving these two time tonight. Mr. Mime, if I'm going to say no to a Pokemon, it's you. Hulkbuster, just... I thought about selling this one forever ago. I still kind of wish I had. Let's see. Miles Morales. Might see if my wife wants to swap the one that's downstairs for this one, because I like this one more than the one that's downstairs. Christmas Groot, so you'll go with the Christmas ones. Stand. Christmas. Flocked Pikachu. I think I'm going to take Flocked Pikachu work. Same with Flocked Squirtle. Pretty much any characters I've got duplicates of, I think I'm just going to take the work. Oh, I just sat on the route. Damn it. Let's see. Lucario. Oh, Lucario's gotta get displayed. Like, Lucario's awesome. Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. Same with Mewtwo. I mean, look at this dude. This dude's epic. I love Mewtwo. Let's see. There's Dutch. There's Arnold covered in mud from the Predator movie. Let's see. Captain Carter. I'm gonna put her in the maybe. Snoopy. I feel like I can find a spot for Snoopy. Poe Dameron, probably not. Oh, there you are. Dr. Eggman. Definitely displaying Dr. Eggman. Look at this dude. He's come to make an announcement. Regular Squirtle, definitely displaying. I've got like 3 Squirtles, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Flareon, that's an evolution. So let's get the others over here. That'll be up to my wife on what happens with them. We're missing Umbreon, Espeon, and Glaceon because I fell out of collecting Pokemon Funkos. So I'm going to pick up some of my favorites. I'm probably not going to buy all of them anymore just because they've released so many. And I fell behind. But I will grab my favorites, her favorites for sure. Ebony Maw, definitely going to get rid of you. Like, you're just Xander needs to get together and do a trip to a collector shop. So you I'll go with that statue. Place for you. Psyduck, you're in the maybes. Pichu, you're really fucking cute, so you're definitely in the maybes. I mean, look at this little dude. It's just a little dude right here. Han Solo, I got a place for him. Han's my second favorite Star Wars character behind Obi-Wan, so. A custom one that I need to do something with. I feel like if I've got Squirtle out, Bulbasaur and Charmander need to go. Got some Skyrim ones here, the Dragonborn and the Mage. Probably find a spot for these guys. Sylveon, yeah, gotta find. That's my wife's choice one. Piplup, I'm definitely leaning towards Yawn. President Loki. I really like President Loki. We're gonna go with the main. Custom one that's with a custom one, which is Xander handles that one off stream. My wife blows my phone up with Instagram reels. Yeah, I'm gonna drag her for that one on stream. Ernie and Bert. I'll find somewhere to put Ernie. Ah, hell. I need. Okay. Xander. Move the remote out from under your fat ass. Okay, cool. Definitely going to display the I Am Iron Man. I'll find a place for that, for sure. Raichu, you're a maybe. Leonardo. All the Ninja Turtles. Everyone knows how much of a Ninja Turtles fan I actually am. Where's Raphael? I'll see if I can find a place for the TMNT. I mean, they're pretty cool looking. And they're from the oops. They're from like the old movies as well, the live action where they're like the kind of puppet style Ninja Turtles. Where Kevin Nash plays the Super Shredder. How do you get a fishing hook out of your hand today? That sucks. God, they are giving these two time tonight. Jeez, oh! My God. The H-bomb is so freaking deadly looking. Jeez! That was awesome. After Raw, I gotta catch up on Alice 11. Have fun. There's plenty to catch up on. Hell of an episode today. NXT gets real intense tomorrow as well. The road to Stand and Deliver really picking up. Oh, Dragunov's bleeding a little bit. Good God, the H-bomb is so vicious looking. I mean, not gonna lie. Pretty sure doing that's gonna get Dragunov over real quick. That was such a good match. Zach says match tonight. Zach, we haven't seen Gunther and Sheamus yet. Let's. I'm probably not going to display Negan. I'm not going to display Luke Cage. I'm not going to display Balrog. I'm not going to display Elizabeth from Bioshock. Regular Pikachu's got to get displayed though. Doctor Strange is a maybe. Is this Lucario's stand? That's Mr. Nugget's stand. Okay. I'll find Lucario's stand. There we go. How have you been able to prepare for tonight's main event? Melina from Mortal Kombat, she's getting displayed. Melina's awesome. Bob Ross, I feel like he, oh, that's it legit fooled me from behind. From behind, I see this, and then surprise, it's Deadpool. Yeah, Bob Ross Deadpool's getting displayed just for that. EBW gets displayed. Lapras gets displayed. You displayed. Stand real quick. If I do it right, oh, you go here. Oh shit. Well, that's a repair for later. Handle that. Okay. Cool. Once I get the room cleaned up a little bit more, and I get the closet, once I get the closet cleaned up, I'm gonna be able to, I'll just put the Funkos in there. That way, if I have like an itch, like an, oh, I need to display, you know, I want to display Vulpix, or I want to display, I was gonna say Sonya Blade from the Mortal Kombat, but I actually want to display. I'm back on my Mortal Kombat shit right now, so that's one of the big reasons why I'm working to clean up this room. Is I have a Mortal Kombat video I want to do, but I want the room to look nice for it. Well, everyone else is going back in the box. And this is going to become the Funkos plus some other stuff. So I have nowhere near the amount of Funkos I used to, which is good. And, you know, a lot of people are going to be, like, a lot of Funko purists are going to be like, I can't believe you would do this. But I don't have the boxes for a lot of them anymore. Just, I'm not going to sell them, so I don't buy them for their value. I buy them because I'm mentally ill. We'll just put Funko not getting displayed. We'll go in here. And I'll empty out the box in a minute. Oh, there's Logan. Terry. This is a box of stuff I need to clean up so I can sell. Homelander DLC is in Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, I know. I know. He's coming soon. I'm excited about it. Probably gonna make a video about it. Just because I love the boys. And, you know, if Ray and I ever do, like, the non-wrestling stuff, we probably will, like, cover the boys on that channel. Cannot believe the glasses broke off of that Funko. That's a custom Funko I made forever ago. Got into that for a little while. So I'm gonna put everyone actually going on. Whoa, careful, easy on. I'm gonna put the Funkos that are actually going on display in this box here, so I can move forward with that later. Because that's probably something that I'm gonna do at another time, just because it's a lot of work right now, but get them all out of the floor right now, essentially, so I've got more walking space to keep cleaning up the room. Because like I said, I really want the Sanctuary to look really, really good when I do streams and stuff, because I've been watching that show. Yeah, The Boys is great stuff, man. Season 4 starts in a couple weeks. I am super excited. I know Ray is super excited. My roommate is super excited. Roommate and I are going to watch it together when it comes out. We watched the trailer for Season 4 today. I'm a huge fan of The Boys. We're not far off from Clash of the Castle. I assume Drew was taking the belt off Damien there, and then because Drew's got to get one up on Punk in the feuds, right? Like the feud cannot be Punk just has Drew's number everywhere, and then he just beats it, right? Well, there's Zoe Stark. Well, Zoe's getting the non-televised entrance, so maybe Ivy's gonna win this match. Whew. Okay. Give myself a minute to catch my breath. Next commercial break, I'm going to go grab a snack and some chocolate milk because I've earned it. Okay. I'm legitimately really proud of how this room is turning out. Like, I know it doesn't look great on camera right now. Good to see Ivy being in Team Gable. I have a feeling that's probably where it's going, is Gable dropping the Alpha Academy dorks for Ivy and the Creeds. Hmm. Oh, here's the infamous, or I wouldn't even say infamous, the famous at this point. It's the famous hat. For those that weren't around when we hit crazy, we're coming up on 4,000 subscribers. This is the hat from the Jack Sparrow music video. If you don't believe me, there it is. The This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow hat. So that'll go in the cosplay stuff. If I ever go to a Ren Fair again, I'll go as Jack Sparrow. Of course, I'll do the Jack Sparrow run and everything. Let's see this here. I'm just putting these hangers here because I'll put them in the closet eventually. Fortunately, I have finally, once again, located the hot take mic, or the so what do you guys want to talk about microphone, which I did actually today locate the aux port for it, which means if I really wanted to, I could plug this in and use it as a legitimate microphone. Pretty sure that the first two matches for Queen of the Ring tonight have gotten more time than the entire Queen's Crown tournament did a few years ago. Just throwing that out there. How's Brawl doing on? Up in views, we're finally kind of bouncing back in views. Part of me wonders, like, I hate to put it this way, 'cause it's been about a month since I did or about 3 weeks since the last LSWF episode. Part of me kind of wonders if bringing back LSWF and ARW was messing with the algorithm a little bit too much. And if that is the case, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. I may move those to Xander LS11 and just use Xander LS11 as the kind of. I'm trying to think of the best way, but the catch, the drain catch essentially for the channels. Like that's the channel where I just do whatever the hell I want. C360. All right, so he's moving on. There's also this thing of discs here. What discs are in this? This is where I used to keep like games I don't have cases for. Sonic Mega Collection on GameCube, Luigi's Mansion, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game on GameCube, Mario Party 6, my other copy of Punch Out Wii, Super Mario Sunshine, Mario and Sonic games, Mario Party 7. Xander Sparrow. Yeah, Braun Breaker. Poor Pierce just needs a drink. Gable and Reed up next. Looks like we're about to go to commercial, which is good. Gives me a chance to run downstairs and get a snack. Special at the movie. Cool, commercial. I will be right back. I don't like that you guys can see me walk in the door now. I don't know how I feel about that. Quite honestly. Chelsea is gone, so he shouldn't need one too often. Well, when you got R-Truth running around. There we go. So, one big thing no one's talking about from the LS11 Rumble yet. AJ Lee, huh? Guess you guys didn't see that one coming. Or maybe you did. I don't know. You know, there's some things that are like big swerves on the channel where when people like called it, I'm like, no, fuck you. Like when Dom cashed in at some Survivor Series and walked out with a championship, someone was like, I'm 1-0 in matches tonight. And I'm like, there is no fucking way you called that Dom was cashing in tonight. But if you told me, like, you know, if you told me a week ago, you know, Tiffany's declared for the Rumble, I could see. You know, if you told me like a week ago when I was like, yeah, Tiffany's going to be in the Rumble after Mickey, she considers Mickey her final challenge because AJ Lee is retired. If you told me, well, I have a feeling AJ Lee might show up in the Rumble, I would not say, oh, you had no way of knowing. Because, yeah, it was telegraphed a little bit it was going to happen. You know, Tiffany's in the Rumble all alone. Number 30 is a complete mystery. We kept emphasizing how AJ wasn't back. Damien is just so sick of everything happening around here. Also love Damien signing JD up for a match against Braun. There you go. I had to send a text to my mother. Maven versus Nakamura. LOL. Nah, that was just a one-off for Maven. He's not back. That's just a one-off. Not to say we'll never see him again, but he's not re-signed or anything. Oh, now Sammy. I will say with Maven's cameo, it was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. I just wish that after he knocked Nakamura out of the ring, like, because Rhea threw Nakamura over, Maven just ran in and finished the job. I wish that Maven had immediately been eliminated afterwards. I think that would have made it perfect. Because Maven shows up, gets an elimination, and is immediately kicked out. Whether it was like Rhea booting him over or Cody kicking him out. But I'm glad I could pop you guys with the Maven cameo. And I'll outright tell you, it was Ray's idea. SmackDown's going to be chaos now with Cody and all this. Oh, yeah, for sure. I love these tracking shots, man. These are so cool. I hope that picked up on the mic.
Every time is, I don't care about Chad. I don't care about Sammy. All I care about is that Intercontinental Championship. This is business to me. You want control?
Poor, poor, poor Adam Pearce. Guy needs an enforcer or something. Like, he just needs someone. My God. What Adam Pearce needs. What Adam Pearce needs is Omos. Adam Pearce needs to hire Omos to be his bodyguard. Or not his bodyguard, to be his enforcer, essentially. Be like, oh, Braun Breaker, you want to talk about when you're not in King of the Ring? Take it up with Omos. Oh, Sammy, Chad, and Bronson, you three can't stop destroying one another? Take it up with Omos. And all the while, Omos just stands there like that. I hope Lyra Valkyria does really well in this tournament. Like Samoa Joe was real. Exactly. Exactly, Zach. Yeah, that's my pitch. Is have Omos be Pierce's enforcer. Okay. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna finally get back up and get back to work. I have my snack. I have my chalky milk. I got an hour left for Raw. I'm not just gonna call it quits when Raw ends. I'm actually gonna edit a couple Flash Fury episodes before I go to bed. Just so Flash Fury is gonna return hopefully after Raw, like by midnight, hopefully, with the tournament, which is really exciting. Of course, I ran through all 32 competitors already, but I'll run through it again real quick. I'm gonna run through the first round for you guys again real quick, just because I want to know who you guys think are gonna win. Who you guys think's gonna win? The build for Cross Rollins is putting a lot of hype for SmackDown that we can't tell. That we can tell, or is putting on for the showdown that we know is coming. Like I say, Cross is not Rollins' opponent for SmackDown. Solo Sikoa is Rollins' opponent for SmackDown. So. Okay, so the lineup for the first round of these 32 men in Flash Fury. I'm just going to give you guys the rundown of the matches for the first round as well. I want to know who you guys think is going to be the first Speed champion at WrestleMania. So the first round will be as follows. Let me find the lineup again here. Wesley, and this is the order the matches are going to air in as well. Wesley versus Montez Ford, Akira Tozawa versus Carl Anderson, Ricochet versus Angel Garza, Ridge Holland versus JD McDonough, Charlie Dempsey versus Riley Osborne, Santos Escobar versus Humberto Carrillo, Javon Evans versus Noam Dar, Apollo Crews versus Dragon Lee, Miles Bourne versus Lexus King, and Xavier Woods versus Tyler Bate, Scripps versus Ashanti Theodonis, Cedric Alexander versus Carmelo Hayes, Ivar versus Grayson Waller, Ludwig Kaiser versus R-Truth, Dexter Loomis versus Kofi Kingston, and Bronson Reed versus Omos. And of course, the matches are held with a 5-minute time limit. If your match goes to a time limit draw, then the match is thrown out and you are both removed from the tournament. So, escuta. Okay. Stand back up now, and it's time to get back to work. All right. Throw these Funkos. Who faces? Hold on, I'll look at that in a second, Zach. Who faces King? I didn't understand. Miles Bourne from NXT. Yeah, I'm interested in who everyone thinks is gonna be the first ever Speed champion. Exciting times ahead with the. Okay, Boba Fett. You're gonna go with Spider-Man up here. You're the same thing in terms of how you look, style-wise. Okay. There's a briefcase full of art stuff, so I'm just gonna put this on the couch for now. Some more laundry for the bedroom. the headset to make the Nintendo Switch into a VR console. I do apologize about these just front-on shots I have to give you guys of like a mix of my stomach and my shirt when I come over here, but that'll work for that. Kind of a necessary evil right now. Let's see. Alright, let's. These are sketchbooks I've actually filled up with art. Zach says Bronson Reed. So I'm going to put my completed sketchbooks away somewhere. So they're going to get their own pile. This one's not completed, but I'm probably never going to complete it. This big guy, he's going to go over here with stuff that goes actually on the couch. Oops.
First off, explain what this is. This outfit that you wore at the time you did it. Explain this to me.
Well, you said it, being Chapman, representing like the biggest events possible.
Let's see here.
What is it? What is that? I like it. I think it works. Do we think it works?
Oh yeah, do I have an updated cross yet? Not yet. I don't know. Has Joe updated? Or not Joe Mashup, sorry. Got goated modders mixed up there for a second. Has Status re-uploaded him yet? Oh yeah, I fixed this picture frame with fucking flex tape. This is definitely going on the wall. This is me and my great grandfather. I miss him. I talk about it. I can't talk about it too much. I'll start crying, but I miss him every day, man. Okay. So here is the 2K18 Seen Enough edition. 15 years of John Cena. Now we're 20 years of John Cena. I don't know. I'm torn on whether I keep these or not. Quite honestly. This binder here, it's empty. I'm gonna hold on to that for various stuff. Not that I know of yet. So yeah, once he uploads it again, I'll grab it. Another book full of cards. This one of those Marvel. Yeah. Bunch of Marvel stuff. There's the 2K17 We Are NXT edition, which I mean, the box just has like a couple pictures on it, so this one can go. I don't have a strong attachment to the We Are NXT box. So after all these years, that one can go. The Cena one is just... I actually do like it. Like, I think it's a cool looking design. Let's see. A backpack with various backpacks. Dean Ambrose belt buckle. That'll go with stuff in my closet. Oh wow. Overlooked? Sure. Underestimated? No. We've seen you lose plenty. What's this? Oh. With help. Literally blows your mind? But literally, that's the wrong use of literally, girl.
Alright, let's talk about it. You didn't let me finish in 3 weeks, you got it. Of the king and queen of the race for
Alright, this is the box I actually keep. The Shield Reunion Pack box. Obviously, I think it's got Velcro on the top here. Yeah. So it opens up, and it, like... It would open up to show, like, the shield inside, but I've unboxed it at this point. Well, I like this box, so... We all know how I feel about the shield, so holding on to that one. This is a sell/donate thing. As a display, for sure. Love the Millennium Falcon. Han Solo, it's my favorite ship in Star Wars. Terminator skull, and this Seth Rollins statue. At this point, I'm probably just going to open this guy up and throw away the box. Yeah, we're going to open this guy up. Where the hell did my phone go? I assume Lyra's about to come to the save here.
Stand up there. Damage control more than Kentucky. All of a sudden, Becky and Labor back to back.
Okay. Really got no opinion on what Liv did there. Yeah, there she is. It's got unboxed off stream. All right, cool. Well, that's this empty. Makes my life a little easier. Another thing emptied. Another thing that kind of gets opened up for storage stuff. We're getting there, guys. We are genuinely getting there in terms of like this room being quote unquote done, which is really nice because it's been stressing me out forever. Let's see what's in this box. This is a bunch of 5x7, 4x6 framed photos. This is from the old setup back at my dad's house. These guys are just gonna go in storage. I might use the frames one day, but I don't really have any attachment to most of these pictures anymore. But it's one less box. Let's see, what else is in here? God, I can see the floor in here now. It's crazy. I'm almost there. It legit feels really good to be almost on the other side. I'm not going to display this. This will just go in here. Put like keepsake photos and stuff in here, I think. Like photos and stuff that are not going to get displayed. Oh, shit. A Nakamura autograph. This'll go on the... Oh, shit. Just kicked over my water. So I'm gonna put Nakamura up on the... Demand justice for Finn Balor. Xander, are you cleaning? Is this a cleaning stream? Yeah, JT, this is a cleaning stream. That's what this is. This is a Xander fucking moved in 6 months ago and is still not unpacked stream. You've missed so much. New innovative content. This is a Xander went live to do this, because otherwise Xander's not going to do this. Is what it is, more than anything. Like, if I didn't do this live, it wouldn't happen. Because at least here, I got people in chat who can hold me accountable like Xander. Get back to cleaning. Because, like, it's still a mess in here, man. Like, for reference, again, moved in 6 months ago. There's still clothes in here that were packed up when I first moved. Xander got them big boy arms. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna hope it's a compliment. Flex for the camera. Yeah, there ain't much here. Not really what I've been going to the gym for, so not much worth talking about. Pieces for the cats. Little cardboard house. God love her, my mother-in-law. I'll explain more in a minute. I wouldn't be able to clean this long. Maybe 20 minutes tops, I would be able to clean. Well, I gotta do it, because... What the hell is this even for? Oh, this is for the power supplies I bought when I was building my computer. Really good work. The progress is small, but it's there. I'm working on it. I'm really only able to go to the gym like twice a week right now is the issue. I'd like to get into the habit of going 3 or 4 times a week, but... Let's see. There we go. Kermit was sticking a little far, so fix that. I have so much shit. This is where I'm gonna actually. This is gonna be the box I also put all of my sketchbooks in. Just gonna multitask it a little bit, or not multitask it, but multi-function it. And then this box will go in storage. There we go, and then the sketchbook that needs to stay out. It's the one that's got all the commissions in it. There we go. Oh, that's heavier now than it was. Typically, that happens when you put things into a box that was once empty as it gets heavier. Riveting content, I know. Incredible realizations from one ZRC tonight. JT, have you heard the... I don't think you were here for it Saturday. JT, have you heard the King of the Universe track yet? The new stream intro track? If not, we'll play it real quick. I know I put it in the Discord, but not everyone always checks that. Okay, let's see. No, I have not. Hold on, let's get it pulled up. Let me mute my mic for it.
The king of the universe. He's a force to be reckoned. With a sledgehammer in his hand, he's about to cause wrecking. In the ring he stands tall, his presence so imposing. CRC's gonna bring the pain, everyone knows it. He's the master of mayhem, putting on a display. With his powerful moves, he'll blow away. The pedigree's a signature, a move you won't forget. When he slams you to the mat, you might live to regret. The king of the universe is here to stay. In SWF and all, he rules the game. With a sledgehammer swing, he's the crowd's delight. CRC, the ultimate power in the fight.
Giving serious thought to making this my new LSWF theme, probably. Instead of just using Never Gonna Give You Up. I hear you. Yeah, so that's probably my new theme. I've decided. It at the very least plays when it's just me on stream. We use the Suno app for it. Not gonna just sit here and gatekeep what I use, you know. It's like, and I take that shot. And I'm not gonna say I lovingly take that shot because it's not really loving as much as it's kind of backhanded when I take that shot. Because like, there's a channel. I don't even remember who it was. Yeah, that guitar does go hard. Hold on. I need to self-measure something real quick. I don't know if that's gonna work. What I'm trying to figure out, here, let me give you guys a little bit of a inside look here. Trying to decide if I can move this over here. I don't think it's gonna fit, is the issue. And it's like, I don't have the willpower to rearrange this whole room again. Because I would have to take everything off of all of these shelves to move them without breaking anything. So at this point, it's like, let me do a little pan around the room real quick so you guys can see the actual progress. There's the bins. Here's everything left on the floor. This is it. This is all we're dealing with now. You guys saw how we started. There's all the stuff that's either donate, sell, or else going elsewhere in the house. But like, we're almost there in terms of getting the room done, which is nice because I really want to do more content in here outside of just sitting at my desk all the time. Yeah, that guitar goes hard. But yeah, no, it's like, I don't want to rearrange anything. And I don't want to get rid of that shelf because I really like that game shelf. I've had that since 2004 for reference. It's like, you know, I could just clear off one or two shelves and just put my games on those, right? I could just do that. But I don't want to do that because I have a strong attachment to that game shelf. And like, I don't know. Like, and I can't move my desk anymore. Unfortunately, I can't move my desk anymore because my desk is right at the point where it's right next to the door. Like, it's right next to the door frame. And I don't want to put it in front of the door frame, obviously. The way the room used to be set up was my desk was over here on this side. And the shelves were on the wall that my computer is on now. And Ray kept trying to push for me to keep it that way. I didn't like it. It's like, I don't know. I'm just looking at how everything's laid out. And it's like, I don't know if I can go through rearranging this whole room again. Do a backflip off the desk. No. This desk won't support my weight, first of all. Actually, first of all, I can't do a backflip. Second of all, this desk won't support my weight. Third of all, no. But yeah, no, it's like I'm looking and I'm like, because I'd also have to rearrange everything that's hung up at this point if I change anything. And it's like, if I were going to rearrange it, I would probably... What I'd probably do is move the shelves to this wall and the couch there. Just put the game shelf next to the couch. I hate to put it this way. I almost feel like the L shape of my desk is what's causing a lot of problems. It's like, I like my desk, so I don't want to get rid of it. But if I did, I'd probably just sell it on Facebook Marketplace for like $70. But then I have to buy a new desk. I'm not going to do all the rearranging today, obviously. If I do the rearranging, it's going to be like a weekend project. Where I slowly but surely take everything off the shelves again. And I have to move everything around on the walls. Stuff. Let's see. Just looking around for ideas. And Lyra with the dub in her debut. Hell yeah. Let's see. Because if I'm gonna do that, I'd have to rotate some stuff. Like I would.
round matchup for the women, one first round matchup for the men. Those two matches will take place this weekend at WWE. Live event, Shayna Baszler and Zelina Vega in one of those matchups, and in the other, Kingston Rey Mysterio.
Okay, so Kofi and Ray and Shayna and Zelina is going to be at live events. That's interesting. I kind of like that, though. So I assume Kofi's probably going to beat Rey Mysterio so that we get Kofi and Gunther.
Of all time, the legend, the icon, the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. Some of them all looked up to so much going on. As much respect as I have for Rey, I gotta put him down unapologetically, as if my name was Kendrick Lamar or Drake.
Okay, I'm brainstorming right now. Xander, would you ever call your significant other mommy? I don't know if I want to answer that, quite honestly. Jokingly, I have. Never in an actual, like, romantic or... What's the other word? Romantic or sensual way. Only in a joking way. Usually when she buys me something, I make like a thanks mommy joke. That's about it, though. Let's see. I'm giving serious thought to rearranging in here. Of course I am. After I've gone through all of this, I'm giving serious thought to it. My thought, okay. I would have to measure stuff. And I would probably have to get rid of this desk or modify this desk in a way. Not against it. Not against changing desks. Because it is the L shape of this desk that's causing problems right now. So, let me grab the... I guess Sheamus and Gunther's up next. Okay, so... The thought I'm giving to everything here, to give you guys an idea, is the futon goes right in front of the... Now, never mind. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. The closet spans a little too far. I was thinking the closet was a little shorter. Because my idea was originally take these and line them all up like this, vertical on vertical. So instead of it being 3, 6, 9 long, it would be 6 long. It would be 6 long, and so it would go these 2 stacked vertical, this one vertical in the middle, these 2 stacked vertical. I'm trying to make sure I don't hit the TV too much here. These 2 stacked vertical on either side, which would eliminate this kind of dead space here that like the U2s are on here. It would eliminate that space, but then I would take the futon and I would put it on the wall that the shelves are on, right where the TV is, which, a quick flash there, right here, before we get copyright claim. Which, this setup above it would be fine. This is the setup above it. The 2003 TMNT re-releases, my Mario clock, Sonic Mania poster, Pick a God and Pray, Spider-Man 2 poster. That and the old predictions belt, which I would probably then hang another belt on this side. But that's how that would be lined up. And then with the TV and everything on this wall. If I measure it and it works, we might do it this weekend. It would be over the weekend that I do it. Let's see here. And then my computer, right? My computer desk, because you guys have never seen my desk really. It's a mess right now, but as you can see, it's an L-shaped desk, right? I would try and change the desk up a little bit. I would either try and modify it where it's just the two long parts side by side. That way it could be a longer desk. I don't know why I'm motioning it because you can't see my shadow. Where the hell is my shadow even at? Oh, it's... Does my shadow change? Where the fuck is my shadow in all of this? My shadow's on the floor, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so where my desk would just be long across this wall. And then the game shelf and Brittany could go on either side of the futon. And then this wall would be freed up for what I have this folding table for, which is to eventually build a Lego City. I'm not even shitting. It would be to eventually build a Lego City. So, JT says don't do it this weekend, do it tonight. That's not happening because I have to go to work in the morning, and there is no chance in hell I'm going to be moving furniture tonight because I have a busy day tomorrow. So what I'm going to do real quick, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get my tape measure. Because if this measures correctly, then that might be the move. In retro, would I avoid the Undertaker Mankind feud? No, of course not. The Hell in a Cell match is iconic. You can't avoid that. Okay, let me go grab a tape measure. Whew, okay, I returned. So, got my tape measure. So, from here to the other side of the room, corner to door. I need to do this in a way where it's not got anything hyperextending it on accident. 62 inches, so 5'2". Okay, 62 inches. Because the feud before Hell in a Cell on I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't think about it that much. I really don't think about, oh, how would I do this thing from the 90s too much. Okay. It wouldn't work. These are 2 feet long each. So all 3 of them side by side would be 6 feet. So it wouldn't work. Yeah, no, it wouldn't work. Me. Double check here, let me risk the copyright for a second here. I'm just standing in the wet spot in the floor too, where I kicked my water over earlier. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Double check. I think I measured it right. Unfortunately, I accidentally hit Scott Steiner along the way. Yeah, it wouldn't fit. Goodbye. If I bring it over here, where you guys cannot see at all, God, this tape measure is so damn flimsy. Hook it like that. Yeah, no, it'd be about 1 cube too long. Yep, Gunther Sheamus 3. So let's actually watch it now, huh? Now that I think I've kind of hit my not breaking point, but my limit for the night on doing all this. Stocked off after standing in water there for a second. It's unfortunate that that idea isn't going to pan out the way I would have liked it to. If my room didn't have the biggest closet in the house, well, my roommate's room and I have the same size closet, but like the closet in my bedroom, like in the master bedroom, is smaller than the one in here, which is so weird to me. Just if this were 1 door shorter, it'd work, but it's not, unfortunately. I can't just cover up 1 door. It could work on this wall. Oh shit, I gotta... Okay. I'm brainstorming still because of, let's see. So I could do it on the wall that my computer's hurt. Let's see. They're giving Gunther Sheamus some time. A lot of these matches have gotten time. Yeah, it's great to see. It's great to see like a very wrestling-centric episode of Raw.
Wendy's orange juice for frosty. This takes me back. I don't know. They sell Doritos on memory lane. The flavor that takes you back. Get Wendy's new orange juice for frosty.
Let's see. Because I don't think I'm maximizing the amount of space I could have in here, is the issue, right? My thought is, I'm going to get curtains for the window. That's going to help a lot. I'm thinking wall to wall from the door frame there should fit. Should probably fit these cube shelves almost the exact same way, with maybe a couple inches taken off. Probably just the gaps between them knocked out, which is fine, because that just means I gotta be a little more aware of that space. Let's see. Let me figure this out. Cut away to next Raw. Rock, leaving Ellie and I a bloody mess. Let's see here. Okay. How far is it wall to wall here? As long as it is more than... Yeah, that would... Oh, that would more than fit. Wait, is this wall to wall longer than that one? Hold on. I don't know if I'm getting to the end of this tape measure or not, quite honestly. But we're going to find out. Okay, it is 95 inches. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't want you all to know how much I just flinched at that. Because it came rushing back at me. And I flinched for a second. So it's 95 inches wall to wall there. Am I really not using the space very wisely? Hold on. I know I said I was going to watch Sheamus and Gunther and not deal with anything else room related for the night, but... Okay, no, we're good. There is more space wall to wall the way I got it. But... Keyword but in all of this. Yeah. So there's enough space where I can put the cubes. Yeah. Put the cubes along this wall in front of the light switch and stuff. And I can angle it where the light switch is there anyway. Yeah. And then the couch right in front of the window, maybe? I don't know. I don't like the couch being in front of the window. That's the one thing. Is I don't like the couch being in front of the window. Because I do like the idea of having stuff above me. I really want the couch on this one. And it's like... Maybe... Hot take. Maybe I buy an actual TV stand. Maybe I just buy an actual TV stand. You know, like, people are just giving that shit away in the town I live in. So, maybe I buy an actual TV stand. I can put the TV on this wall. Move the couch to this wall. Get, like, bookcases to put on either side. I can put the shelves on this wall. And I can rearrange the shelves a little bit to be able to put more stuff on them. Okay. And I get, like, an actual entertainment system for this wall. That way I can have all my consoles and they're not in the cubes. And, like, if I just go on Facebook Marketplace, there's people giving that shit away, like I said. Especially now, because I live in a college town.
Somebody like Sheamus. Got the one to trouble. Rolls out to the ankle. Black Vessel's popped on Sheamus' chest. He's got a couple beats of the power.
Let's see. Oh, Kaiser's gonna screw Sheamus over, isn't he? Oh, is Ludwig about to get ejected?
Boys, they look for force yourself. It's chaos. That's the one of the boys is going to check over everybody and say, let's go back and forth.
Okay, I did, but you take care of your form.
Let's see here. That's nice. I'm sorry, guys. I'm shopping at the moment. Don't get mad. But I gotta say, season 5 has got to be the most. Actually, oh, dude, there's no reason for me to get mad about that. I'm happy if people think this season's better than the last ones. That's always my goal, is for each season to be better than the last. So never apologize for saying, like, never feel like you gotta say don't get mad when you're gonna say, like, this season is, like, the best yet. Because that means we're doing our job. We want to improve every year. We don't want to get complacent. Like, I think season 3 was better than season 4 overall. But I still liked season 4. I think there were better parts of season 4. But yeah, no, you're good, Zach. Don't worry.
Also, so your home is safe. What's you can check it on your home. Manage your system virtually anywhere. Give intelligent alerts like when a package has arrived. The most trusted name in home security as the intelligence of Google. You have a home with no worries. Brought to you by ABT. Someone needs to customize and save hundreds of Google Meets. Like this elevator, only pay.
Yo, let me just say, I love Planet Fitness. Try out Planet Fitness and bang, they got lots of equipment. Did y'all know that
I live right up the road from Goodwill. I might run up there tomorrow. Don't get mad, but I'm actually son of a bitch. Shut up, JT. Oh my god. God, you're still on that joke, huh? Yeah, okay. So, the game plan, I think, right? Can't pick a favorite moment this season. I'll just wait till the season's over and then. Also, thoughts on Darby Allin's theme song. I felt that's not bad. I'm not a big Darby guy, not as much as I used to be. I can't say I've never been a big Darby guy because I was for a while, but not so much anymore. Hold on. Let me. How long is this TV? I think this is a. Oh wait, it says on the side of it, 38 inches, right? Yeah, 39. Yeah. Screen or side to side, it's 35 inches long, which means I said 62 over here, right? 5'2" for this wall. Yeah, 5'2" from door frame of the closet to there. So 35 inches. Sorry, I'm used to only going to do it at 6. TV, if it was here, would take up about this much space. Would take up about this much space, which leaves it leaves an additional. There's an additional 17 inches to play with. Hey yo. There's also Cody getting kicked out of the group. Let's see. So far, Punk returns. And then, of course, Cody getting kicked out of the group he created. Yeah. Thoughts on Mr. Kennedy? Kennedy! It's fine. Didn't really watch wrestling in the right era to know too much about him. Okay. So if I'm working with 17 inches there, Ayo. Let's see. Yeah. So if I get the right size entertainment center, then I could get also a shelf to go here. Of course, the big downside of all this is going to be having to move everything. I think the stuff that's on that wall is fine, honestly, and then I'll just kind of additionally add the stuff on this wall to over there. His Sager feud was great. The last ride match was awesome. Alright then. Yeah, I don't know much about Kennedy. But, he's almost appeared now as 11 Universe a few times. Let's see. So yeah, if I get an entertainment center to put on this wall, I could maybe get a shelf that would also fit here. That would give me a little more space for some of this stuff, where I wouldn't need as many storage crates or bins. Oh, what a great storytelling moment there. The knee went out. Sheamus' knee gives out on the Brogue. Sheamus has only ever tapped out once. Like, we've only had Sheamus ever tap out once in his career. And it was to Bobby Lashley back in 2021. Arguably could have been the Stone Cold of his generation if he had the right attitude. interesting. But I guess you haven't seen Joey Mercury ladder match. I've seen it. I know about the Joey Mercury ladder match spot where the ladder comes up and just breaks his face open. It's a Gunther win tonight for sure, because it's going to be Gunther and Kofi in the second round. Ilya's going to go over Jay with either Drew or someone else getting involved, or Judgment Day even getting involved. And then it's going to be Ilya Gunther in the Raw finals, just to give the main roster a taste of what's to come. A little taste of what's to come. You know, I'm very excited for you guys to see how, very excited. Yes, I just measured my foot out of sheer curiosity. I just realized I was on camera doing that. Because, like, my assumption, right? Okay, let me explain why I just did that. First of all, autistic. Second of all, so the intrusive thoughts win sometimes. First time I've ever admitted to being autistic on video. I just realized that. Oh well. Second off, so the intrusive thoughts win sometimes. Second off, when you go and measure your foot at like the shoe store, right? My assumption has always been, that's how long your foot is. But now I'm realizing Ray doesn't have 17-inch long feet. I don't have 13-inch long feet. I have 9-inch long feet. So I don't know what determines shoe size. You know, if I were in charge, shoe size would be the length of your foot. Just me, though. Like, I'd wear a size 9 in that case, because my foot's 9 inches long. There you go. Sheamus submission. Very, very rare. Sheamus tap out. How about that? Oh shit, they went over by a minute too. That was a banger after banger of a match. Shoe size is crazy, especially for women. Like, you know, I've been studying women my whole life, and I'm starting to understand. I'm kidding, but I've been married for, 9 months, or no, 8 months. I've been married for 8 months in a relationship with this, my wife and I talked about this in Discord the other day. My wife and I have been together for 7 years. So, I learned, and I still don't know her shoe size. But the thing is, that's not even my fault that I don't know her shoe size. Because no two brands make the same size, or have the same sizing for women's shoes. It's fucking stupid. It's like, and it sucks, because I would love to get my wife shoes for, her birthday or Christmas or something, because I know, boots or something that I know she would want. But I wouldn't know what size to get, and then I'd have to ask her. And there'd be trial and error, because they'd send the wrong size, or it'd be too big, or it'd be too small, or it'd be too narrow, or it'd be too wide. It's stupid. And, I don't know why that, of all things, is going to be how we end the stream, is me ranting about women's shoe sizes. For the sake of being upset for my wife, in regards to that. But I've also... You guys are going to get a bonus 10 minutes of stream tonight. Okay? Here's why. Because I'm probably not going to get Flash created today. I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably just going to be another day. This is what my desk looks like right now. This is what my desk looks like right now. The desk has been catching the overflow of a lot of things. So, we're going to have... we're going to put this... We're going to do this. Open Q&A until I get the desk cleaned off. Open Q&A till the desk is clean. And then as soon as the desk is clean, I gotta go, because I gotta go feed the cats and go to bed, because I gotta be at work in the morning. So... I'm gonna hit Carl in the head. I'm sure he would like to see you try. Never know how to buy my fiance shoes either. Okay, let's see. Terminator Skull. Now that I know I'm rearranging the room, shit's gonna start going in boxes again. Unfortunately. I mean, I think we got the new game plan, though, right? So the new game plan is desk over to this wall. I didn't account for my desk in this whole thing. Ah, hell. I did not account for my desk in this whole thing. Well, actually, no. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up a minute. Time out. Desk. So I've decided. Sorry to hit you guys. Hit the microphone there. Probably peaked it a little bit. Desk length to length here is about 56 inches, I think. Yeah, about 54, 56 inches, something like that. The futon is nice, 69 inches long. Okay. The short side of the desk is 44 inches. So, no, I think I did account for the desk. I did. Did I? Did I? Well, today's game show sucked. Fuck. Did I account for this, or am I making this way worse for myself? Am I ruining my Lego City plans? The Lego City plans where I was going to move the... You guys can't see it. I was going to move the game shelf over next to my desk and just put the table there. But now I'm getting all these ideas. If I angle my desk the right way, I could probably have my desk be, like, right next to the couch. Like... Would a series for members, a dream match series, ever be possible? Like, example, Punk versus Austin, or just playing commentator? Probably not. I don't have much interest in doing that kind of stuff, personally. Next to game show for L7. Nah, I'm good. I think I'm going to pass on that. Let me double check my measurement here. The issue is there's not a... I don't have a straight line cleared off on the desk. Let me try doing that real quick. Okay, so side to side, my desk is about 59 inches long, about 60 inches long almost. So about 5 feet long. And then the futon is about 70 inches long. So together, the long side of my desk and the futon is like 130 inches. So together they would not fit very well on this wall with any room to spare. I'll figure it out. I'm a smart guy. I went to college. I'll figure it out. My pins that I'm just gonna put these over here for now because I'm gonna get a book for them soon. One to the Walrus, Xander number 5's best friend. She's gonna join the rest of the corner crew right there for now. Fire stick remote. I can go on the couch for now. Let's see. Push pins. Those are gonna just go back where they've been forever. Back to the back corner of the desk. Thermal paste for the computer. That's going to go in my computer parts bin over here. Let's see. Nakamura's autograph is just set gently there until I rearrange the whole room again. Cannot believe I'm going to do that. story time card is going to be in a drawer for now, just keep it safe. The booking book, which is kind of on its last legs, needs to be taped back up before I go to work with it tomorrow, and it completely falls apart because it slipped off my desk earlier and landed in such a way that it's holding on by less than an inch of plastic. Do I like the Bait and Dun team? Yeah, I really like New Catch. I think they're really fun together. I think it's a very good duo. If they weren't going to do anything with either of them as solo guys on the main roster, I'd rather see them in a team than, being jobbers, personally. Hot take on that. Let's see, $2 bill. Frame photo of my cat. Not Nizzle, Gus, my old cat. Another photo. These guys can go here. Those live on my desk usually, but that's the. Is this the smaller RAM stick for my laptop? Yeah, it is. Cool. I found the bigger RAM stick the other day. I need to actually put the bigger RAM stick in my laptop to see if that'll make it not sound like a jet plane about to enter orbit. These guys. I hate that I'm just kind of backtracking and being like, all right, and everything is just gonna go right back where it started. But Carl is the type to swallow his gum and spit it out. Apparently, Carl doesn't even chew gum, is the thing. Much like me, Carl doesn't chew gum. I also don't. I've never liked it. And, with Carl being made with my DNA, it, that habit or lack thereof, I suppose, got transferred over to him. Napkins. I actually hold on to napkins in here. One, in case restaurants or fast food places don't give me napkins. Two, in case I get a spontaneous nosebleed. Happens more often than you think. Okay, let's see. Hair tie goes with the others. Trying to make my desk actually usable again right now before we call it a night. So, let's see. Notebooks. These are just going to there went the TV remote. Notebooks on the couch. TV remote on the couch. Okay. Clear off your table, like it's a commentary table. The abilities to be smashed. Yeah, no, I don't know about all that. I need to just toss this. Like, I'm gonna donate this at some point. This water bottle served its purpose, but I don't like using it. I prefer my other one. This will go with the art supplies and the art supply bucket. Okay. I gotten everything out of here that I'm going to get out of here. I'll grab the extra earbud covers out of here, and then... Are there even any in here? No, there's nothing in here. I am just hoarding this box to hoard it, essentially, so that can be trash. Those headphones are at work, so... my old driver's license, that needs to be cut up, so I'll put it in with the other stuff that needs to be cut up and thrown away. Legally, I should have gotten rid of that months ago. NXT patch. Oh, NXT patch from Slam Crate. That'll just go with other memorabilia that I need to find something to do with. Doctor or Quizmaster and the Doctor's glasses. Or they keep spares here. This bowl is just kind of where excess stuff ends up, so I'll just kind of we'll just kind of let the overflow end up in there for now. Cena, we'll put you over here to get mounted on the wall. Get that figure put on the wall. Just take your arm and swipe everything off of it. It's tempting, actually. Like, it is genuinely tempting at this point. Alright, look, I'm not gonna get it completely clean. I'm gonna get it clean enough to where in the morning I can come in. You alright down there, chat? You guys okay? Took a bit of a tumble there. Hey, you You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. Got caught in that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that horse thief over there. Oh, I had to do it. You know I did. I don't even know how that happened. Okay. That's honestly good enough for me for now. Because I need to go to bed. So I'm going to go feed the cats and go to bed. Cool. Alright. Cool. Thank you guys for tuning in for one of the weirdest streams I've ever done. I cleaned for 3 hours. And who knows, maybe on Friday, you laugh and just go, ha, Skyrim quote. Where is it? Where did I put it? I've got something, or I had something on my desk. Did it get pulled off when everything got knocked over there a minute ago? No? Where is it? There it is. You say ha, Skyrim quote. 24-hour claim stream. Brother, I don't have it in me to stay up for 24 hours straight anymore. I have this that I need to get framed and put up in the house somewhere. My wife and I, or my roommate and I talked about earlier about getting it framed and hung up. To get the wife's okay with it, but probably gonna put it in like the hallway or something. But I've got like the map that comes with every copy of Skyrim. Had this since probably 2011 when I bought the game, or probably 2013 I think is when I got Skyrim. I think I was a little late to the Skyrim party. 2013, 2014, somewhere in there. I was a little late to the party, but one of my favorite games all time. Now, what did I just knock off? Oh, it's controller. That's fine. All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.